What's up, guys? So we're gonna do a video on our vacation, kind of, I guess. We're gonna go to California and we're gonna drive, so we're gonna hit some cool stuff on the way. We're gonna go the back way. So we're gonna hit like an old mining town and an old fort, stuff like that. So I'll jump out and shoot some video. I know I haven't posted anything for a while, but I've been busy. Work and honeydews and things like that, right? Always get in the way, but I'll show you what we're gonna do. I'll show you some cool stuff, let you in on some of the history in Utah, and then when we get to Vegas, if I see anything cool or old, we'll jump in on that too. But let's take the back way and see what we find. Now we're in Mammoth. It's one of those mining towns I was telling you about. We're just pulling in here. There's a lot of cool old stuff in here. This mine was huge. It's in Eureka. We're next to Eureka. But there's still people that live up here, and there's some old stuff. There's a mine right there. And there's some green buildings up there. We'll get closer. I don't know if you can see them, but that one right on the left is the old hospital. So we're cruising up this road, seeing what we can see out there. There's some old houses over there. I'd say it's a ghost town, but people still live here, so it's really not. When we get up there and get parked, I'll show you some of the stuff when we can get out and we're not moving as much, but this will be a cool place. This mine was huge. More. There's a pile. There's that hospital I was telling you about right there. Cool place. Let's just go up here and turn around.
Dad, are we gonna go into the hospital?
There's one of the old mining buildings. There's part of it right there. And there's the hospital. We got a big M carved on the mountain up there from Mammoth. It's a cool old place. Some outhouses.
Dad, do you see that old building up there?
Right there's an old mine, you guys. And there's actually a tunnel in there, right by these trees. And I've gone through the tunnel and up into that mine. Since we're driving with the whole family, we're not going in there today. They blew that mine up. Blew the top off of it. Last time I was in there, there was a crane in there. I have no idea why, but there was a crane in there. So now we're pulling into Eureka. This town is cool. Mammoth is just on the other side of those mountains over there. And now Eureka is right up inside here. So there are tons of old gold mines over here. This was like a big gold spot for Utah. There's a mine right there. A couple actually. It's kind of cool. And then if you look, as you're pulling in, there's an old loadout right there that we're going to stop at. We'll stop at this loadout up here on the left. They pretty much filled in a bunch of mines and put a town on top of it. Up there's a bunch of mines. This is a loadout for one of the big mines that was right in the middle of town. Like, there's an old house right there. Now we're out. There's an old house right there. I don't know if you can see that little guy. There's the one. And this is that loadout. Look how big those shivs are up there. That thing is awesome. The thing's a beast. You can actually, you used to be able to stand on the grate and look down in it. They've got it fenced off, but it looks like the fence is laying down, so maybe we'll go stand on the grate. But this is what it is. The Bullion Beck and Champion Mining Company. This is the head frame. They bring up all the stuff. There's actually a map of the mine. So this is where we're standing. Here's the head frame. Underneath this you got level 1, a stope. Come down here. These are all the tunnels inside that mine. There's the ore body, so it went from the top down to here. Mined all this out of these hills. All the way down into here, into this ore body. There's a picture of what it used to look like. Perched over deep mining shafts, head frames, and gallows frames illustrate the development of the mining from small individually owned prospects to the large-scale operations. The structure is 40 by 119 feet tall. It goes 3,000 feet below the ground. So, this is us standing under it. Let's go stand on this unit. 3,000 feet, guys, right there. You can see they've filled it in, but this is where it was. It's kind of eerie standing on these grates, but that's cool. Right underneath those big old shivs. Awesome. There's some more mines back in here. We got one there. We got one there. We got one there. We got one there. Some places. Tons of mining, guys. So they're not point shivs. Point shivs. This is where they would have had probably a big motor there running the two spools back here to run the cable. Crazy little town. Another old building right there I didn't see. Let's see if we can check this thing out. Let's cross the street and see if I can get it. It's not hard, it's just off the Highway 6. There's another big mine up there. See all the gravel? It's hard to see because of the smoke. We got all this smoke from California. But all that is all came out of a mine that's in the back over there. Right back there's a big mine. Piles. So they pulled out all their waste. So there's probably another huge mine back in there. In fact, you can see one of the cabins up there. If we can get it hurry and zip through town. I'll show you one more building in here and then we'll get back on the road. Okay, we're in Eureka. Let's check out that old car. That thing's cool, man. Old broken down building. People still live here though. I mean, there's the mining museum. I don't know if you can read that. The smoke is jacking up my camera. Something fierce, but this is like Main Street. I've got a lot of mining stuff sitting out here like...
Whoa, what's that?
That old unit. That cabin right there You got this old cabin, the outhouse, there's this old building behind
Dad,
it,
look
you
at
can
the
see.
That's the Tin Tech Museum thing I was on.
Yeah, it's the Tinnick.
Tinnick.
You're in the Tinnick mining district. So I don't know if any of you guys know who Porter Rockwell is, but this is his cabin.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. Who is he?
Porter Rockwell he worked for Brigham Young, and he was kind of, I don't know, let's just say he shot a lot of people. They called him the Angel of Death, I believe. But here's some old
Oh God, this place is so.
Porter Rockwell reward, $5,000 for attempted murder of Governor Laverne Boggs, payment guaranteed by the state of Missouri.
Hey, Dad, look at this. It's his gang.
Yeah, the Rockwell gang. So he wasn't what you would say totally a upstanding guy. There is a Porter Rockwell Pony Express Trail stop down by the Jordan River too. They moved his little cabin here. And this is it.
So in there, it's like still in use, I think.
Well, I don't know if it's still in use,
Because
but
there's like modern stuff in there.
can you see in there?
Oh, look, there's like a safe.
Oh, there's a bunch of old stuff in there. I don't know that you guys can see it.
Wait,
but
it says this cabin.
there is a safe in there, and there's a lot of old dishes and stuff. There's an old bed in there.
Oh, look right here, tools.
Yeah, and there's some tools on the table. Wish we could get in there.
Yeah, there's a lock on the door though.
This is it though. There's the old theater.
This is our theater.
This is all broke down.
Don't tell me what that is.
That's an outhouse.
Yeah.
This town is like 1,000 people away from becoming completely vacant. We're gonna cross the street and go check out this stuff right here. There's that unit.
Whoa, an old minecart.
Elevator for the carts.
Oh. This is minecart, right?
Yep.
And it's in good condition too.
It is a good condition.
That would be worth a lot.
There'd be another one up there, and then they'd bring them up and dump them. Here's another old elevator for cars. The cars would sit right there on those little pieces of track.
This is what old tracks look like.
For the mines, yeah. Got an old box. Come down this way.
Oh, it's one of those.
There's an old dolly. Look at that thing. I have no idea what that is.
What's this?
Looks like it's got a lot of air hoses and stuff. Oh, it's an old crusher. That's cool. Here's a self-loader. Oh, it's a crusher. Let's see it load up. Or it would crush the ore and then dump it. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. If you guys know what that is, put it in the comments, because I've seen a lot of mining stuff. Usually they're self-loaders that load their cars themselves, but this thing's on like a swivel and smaller bucket. So there's the old gel, 1896. Let's cruise back through here.
Oh, old Joe's up here. This is the city hall.
Oh, look at all this old stuff back here.
Oh, whoa.
This is behind the museum.
Mining.
This is where you come buy all your mining stuff.
Yeah.
Elevators. And there's equipment to build stuff, old lathes. There's some old shivs like the ones on top of that deal. Let's go up and look at those, because I'll show you how big they are. Some more old mining cars. I'm guessing they fill this with ore, and then they hook it to a cable through here and pull up the ore. There's those shivs. Those things are awesome. The cables just run in there. They're probably 6-foot shivs. I'm standing next to him and I'm 6 foot, so I think Maggie's in the jail. It's cool. Eureka City Jail.
They don't look the comfiest. And down here there's like a door that's open, but I don't think we should go
You
down
got 4 cells.
Look at the keyhole. Those keys are huge.
That's pretty cool. You got an old water heater in there.
Not a lot of space.
No.
Look down here, Dad.
There isn't a lot of space, but
I was gonna come over here to look at
that's
the
cool.
cells from this point of view, but it
Oh.
goes just downstairs. And then there
looks
goes
like there's a basement to the
cell.
jail.
Hold up.
Careful, don't fall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's weird. Bad juju.
we're not going in there.
I don't think we can.
I don't think we're supposed
There's a
to.
camera going right into looking in there.
No, there is a
So
camera.
it's there's probably a reason.
Lots
why
of
it's
cameras. But look at this. Got you an old walkway into this building.
Oh, whoa! The people put so much detail in buildings.
I know, that's actually kind of cool. These buildings are old. They still use this building. I think this is City Hall.
Oh, I can see him there.
I know, there's people in there.
That's so cool.
It is a Sunday, so there shouldn't be a lot of people around. Oh, gotta climb up. Oh, there's some more cool stuff up here. I gotta hurry because everyone else is waiting in the car for me and Maggie. So we're the only ones that like this stuff, right, Mags?
Yeah, this place is so cool. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, I've seen older, but
All right. Let's jam up here and
hey,
look
Dad,
at
what
this.
year is this from?
This is from the jail. You saw the date on the jail.
So the
Probably a little
1800s?
older than that. There's one of the engines that would run the shivs. Thing's awesome. There's the crank. Up there, spin it.
Dad, look at all these old nails.
The whole building fell down right there.
Hey, Dad, look at him.
Yeah. I have no idea. Looks like another one of those elevators for the cars, to be honest with you. Looks like an old press or something. $18.92. Some more old motors.
These are heavy.
Leave them here. All right, let's cruise back down, find everybody. Eureka's a cool town to come visit. If we had time, we'd go do a tour of the museum. We don't, but
I want to do it.
if you guys come, definitely do it. Maybe one day I'll come back. It's not too far from my house and we'll do it.
Because I wanted to look at this time. There's an old bell up there.
Yeah, there's an old bell up on top of the jail.
That's the city hall.
It's the old city hall.
No, I said on my phone, this is the city hall, and this little broken building was the jail.
Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
So we're mining stuff again.
Eureka.
Old Union Pacific caboose in town. That burnt down.
Fire department, Dad.
There's the cabin we were just looking at. Yeah, this is the old fire department. One bay. 1899 City Hall.
So the jail was there before the city hall? This jail was 1896.
Yeah.
So did they build that thing over the house for protection of it?
Mm-hmm. Another old building that's gone.
Whoa.
Crazy. They moved that here and then put a roof over it. That old cedar thatched roofing. One giant tinderbox. Cool. Cool place, guys. Come visit Eureka. It's a cool place. Gas is a little expensive here, but when you're the only gas station, ta-da. Let's see this old unit real quick. Utah 62 National Guard. Nice. Old Hudson, man. Thing's sweet. Interior could use some help. There's the gas tank way in the back. Cool. Cool old car. Alright guys, back on the road.